All right. Our next story has to do with a very famous face. Um, I'm sure you know who this is. This is King. Wait? Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that. No, that's not what I meant to do. This is King James, better known as LeBron James. Um, you know, LeBron arguably is, some people say he's the, greatest basketball player ever. They say that he's already surpassed Michael Jordan. I'm not that big of a sports person, so I have no opinion on the issue. But LeBron has been in the league since was 19, I believe. So, and he's almost 40. So LeBron is, reaching the end of his career, so he's looking into other business ventures, one of which is film development. So recently, LeBron and Netflix, they came together and they produced a basketball film called Res Ball, and it was about a basketball championship that was taking place on a Native American reservation at a school in New Mexico, right? Um, so Netflix, they partner with a lot of people to do programming. And LeBron is no exception. They just did one with Mindy Kaling for that show Running Point, which I'm going to talk to you about very soon. But a script writer, a writer by the name of Rob Grabow, he is suing LeBron James and Netflix, saying that they copied his script for Resball. He says that, first what you need to know is that his Rob Grabow's script, it was based on a book about the same story. So if you think about The Color Purple, how we had Color Purple, the book, then we had the movie, then we had the musical, right? Well, this is kind of like that. There was a book about Resball, and then this guy says he wrote a script, and he says that he showed it, he presented it to Netflix people during something, and then next thing he knows, Resball is put out. Now again, the story is not original. It's a real story that was based on a book, and what he is saying is that they copied his script about this story, right? Now, I have not seen the movie Resball, nor have I read the book or the script that this man says has been copied. But if they based this movie on a real life story, meaning something that actually happened in history, something that can be documented, how good of a chance does Rob Grabow have of successfully claiming copyright infringement? Because this is not a story that Rob Grabow made up. He said, hey, this book is really dope. I think I want to make it into maybe a movie. Let me write a script, and then presented it. Now, who's to say someone else was not inspired by that story? Now, if LeBron and Netflix, they were inspired by the story, yeah, it'd be kind of messed up not to include him. But if they used a story that the history facts are all there, it might be very hard for Rob Grabow to prove that this is actual copyright infringement, because this is something that happened in history, right? But yeah, so, and this is not the first time that LeBron has actually no, someone who is partnering with Netflix has been sued. Last time we were here, we talked about Mindy Kaling. She was sued. She and Netflix were sued over Running Point because Pepperdine University said they copied their uniforms. Pepperdine University actually lost that because they said, the team that's represented in the show, they're representing a city team. It's more supposed to be like the LA Lakers than a school. I think Pepperdine University mostly went after it because of how the characters were portrayed, and they didn't want that associated with their sports teams. But that's just me. But good luck to LeBron. We'll see what happens with this Res Dogs lawsuit. But Mr. Grabow is probably going to have a hard uphill road for himself because, again, this is not a fiction story. This is something that actually happened. Okay.